Delhi's Transport Department had launched an impound and scrap drive against aged petrol and diesel vehicles in March this year. And after much outrage and intervention by the court against the drive, the Transport Department has now come up with a bizarre solution for seized overaged vehicle. The Delhi government is now planning to introduce a policy that would require owners of seized overaged vehicles to get a private parking space before their vehicles can be returned to them. In March, the Transport Department had impounded around 15,000 vehicles, including both two-wheelers and four-wheelers, and following which, many owners had knocked the Delhi High Court's door against the order, which asked the department to release the vehicles that had not been scrapped yet. Now, as per the new proposed policy, the Transport Department has confirmed that the vehicles would only be released if owners provide a proof of a private parking space, either rented or owned. Now, the department further demands an undertaking that the vehicles would neither ply nor be parked by the roadside or in lanes near their houses. The order is seen in direct violation of the High Court of Delhi order. In fact, remember, Mirror Now had carried out an old car, not Bekar campaign where several aggrieved car owners had shared their ordeal, citing high-handed behavior by the officials of the Transport Department. Now, the Transport Department also confirmed that it would resume the drive if pollution peaks in the national capital. Ishika, my colleague, joins us live with more information on this. Ishika, we of course saw this bizarre drive that was carried out by the Transport Department, following which Mirror Now ran a relentless campaign against it. There was public outrage. The Delhi High Court also stepped in. But now what we are seeing is a bizarre solution to an obnoxious problem, which of course the Delhi Transport Department had itself created. What exactly is the Transport Department trying to do here? Create more problems or in fact offer a solution?
Well, certainly, when this drive was started by the Transport Department, many people, many residents of Delhi, they were facing a lot of problems. And, stepping into action, the Transport Minister here in Delhi, Kailash Gehlot, had written to the Transport Department to stop this drive and come up with a new policy. Now, he had also mentioned there that this particular drive did not even have government's approval. Now, we at Mirror Now have been doing a relentless campaign where the people, the victims here, they have been narrating, their ordeal. They have been saying, that their cars were well maintained and yet, they were taken, they were towed away by the Transport Department official without any prior notice. Now, after that, the High Court, in fact, also heard this matter. And after that, it was decided that if the people, they sign an undertaking, then the Transport Department will have to release their vehicles. Now, the Transport Department, they have said that they are ready to do that. But, before doing that, the victims or the people who want their car back, they have to first prove that they have a private parking space. That is what we are getting to know from the sources in the Transport Department, that all the people will have to sign an undertaking that their vehicles will not be, plying on the roads of national capital or in any public place, not even outside in the lanes of their houses. Now, this has come, definitely as a shock to the people who have, in fact, been victims of this particular drive. And certainly, it is going to be more problematic for them. But certainly, we'll have to wait and watch as to what will, be the response of the minister here, the Transport Minister, who had earlier criticized this particular drive. Over to you.